or a computer, I'm gonna say Florentine, and then I'm gonna say clearance sale price. So first, you probably all know what clearance means, right? A discount, a bargain. But clearance sale here at QVC means we've reduced the price even more from its original clearance price, but then the price is going to go up. So it won't go all the way up to $330, but it won't be $249 for much longer. So this is the day to save almost $80 from that original QVC price. I'm going to go through colors. I've noticed this year the hobo is back. So to get a Florentine, a hobo, a Dooney, and to get a discount, major shopping moment. Red is down here, and I always say this, don't tell any other brand that I'm saying this, but I'm saying this, you all do the best red.
So deep
you
and
really
rich.
do the best red.
I'll take
and
it.
there's only 5 dozen to go around. Then there's chestnut. Then there's navy. Then back here, we've got black. Now, why are some of the bags called black and some black brown? It's not a reference to the actual shade of black. It's the way it's trimmed. So there's no brown on this bag. When I call a bag black brown, it's gonna have brown trim to it, but always a black bag. Hope that makes sense. I've got natural, and then one of my favorite colors ever, so I grabbed that one as quick as I could, lickety split, ecru, which to me it's like you played around with white paint, gray paint, but then you add a little cream into it. It's just such a gorgeous color.
There's a warmth to it. You're right. Yeah, this is that perfect kind of off-white shade. You're right.
Hold it up to your dress when Dom, our wonderful director, comes back.
Oh, yeah,
so
Dom,
that way you
thank
can see the difference, right?
Yeah.
Like Adrian's clearly in an ivory kind of winter white dress. I've got camel on.
There you go.
And ecru is a color all of its own.
It truly is. I love it. But I even think that, like, I love dressing tonally. I could rock this ecru with the creamy white dress. It's just two neutrals working well together. You've got that beautiful gold tab. So this is the cool girl silhouette. This is like, really, it's just that sophistication that you really don't have to be fussy about. It is Florentine leather, so it's our highest end leather. But when you get a crescent hobo shape like this, there's a little bit of a slouch to it. Not too slouchy. I've got nothing in my bag. It's not puddling. You see still elegant structure to it. And like I said, this is our highest end leather. So I'm holding the black shade, so completely tonal. Even on that beautiful stitching, you don't even get any contrast there. Just love how it all kind of lets the leather be the star. It's imported Italian leather with American heritage craftsmanship. Peter Dooney and his design team make it out to Italy several times a year to work with our Italian tanneries.
Tell them to take us next time.
I know, I would love to go. I'm like, excursion anyone? Like to my
Dooney?
coworkers, they're
Pizza.
like, she just keeps talking
Dooney?
about Florence.
Pizza.
Yeah.
That would be me in Italy.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. The pizza in Florence. I mean, that traditional.
amazing?
Amazing. So
I'm
good.
getting there one day.
And they have the open air leather market. So this truly is
Really?
the same leather you would see if you are lucky enough to travel to Florence. And that family owned tannery that we work with, for hundreds of years, they've had their business, this family owned business. So you're getting, like I said, 50 years of Dooney working with leather. And then you get this 100-year-old sophisticated, buttery, smooth leather. It truly only gets better with age. And, you know, we had Wexford just now, which has that polish to it, kind of through and through. It's going to look the same throughout the leather. The beauty of Florentine leather is you see the striations, you see the detail. You truly see, like, the piece of leather that it started from. And that is what makes it the highest in leather. It's the highest quality leather. Like I said, it gets better with age, but it doesn't fade. So that deep, beautiful saturated red you see on Katia, that will always be so saturated. I'll walk back and tour because I want to get into
Can I
my
meet you
Dooney.
there?
Yeah.
Dom, will you stay here for 2 seconds? Just because with this price going away soon and a huge discount, I mean, $80 taken off the price, I just want to make sure you pick one and pick one sooner than later. Red could go any minute. That one's getting into limited quantities. We've got chestnut. We've got navy. Black. I mean, that looks like a bag that would cost 4 digits at other stores. We've got natural, and then that ecru. All right, let's go make our way back to Adrian, but Jonathan's gonna give me an update on the red as we go. There's now fewer than 20 to go around in the red. Can I just throw one more idea your way? I think more than ever, this whole idea of holiday dressing, and I don't mean sequins and tights and cocktail gowns, I mean themes of red, hence the bag, shirts that say jolly, cute little lounge pajamas even, like this idea of all of December if you celebrate Christmas, you know, this idea of being cheerful and jolly, that red bag, oh, that's a great way to rock that red bag in December, but then obviously many months and many years well after.
It is, yeah, because then the red bag becomes the statement piece the rest of the year, right? Especially in January, February, March, if you're buttoned up with like the gray or the camel coat, the red is your pop of color. I myself, I love a black Florentine bag because there's just a saturation that you don't get from leathers that maybe have been painted or a cheaper dyeing process. This drum dyeing process means that color, no matter which way you pick up, is going to be saturated, drum dyed all the way through the leather. 24 karat plated gold tone hardware, and this actually, Amy, is really unique in that it has that beautiful satin finish, so kind of an understated elegance as well as that beautiful hobo shape you're seeing. Tab closure, which is really unique, easy to get in and out of. Nice flat base, even tapers a bit to the top. Look at that extra piping of leather protecting the edges. And then when I talk about how easy it is to get into this bag, that unique, beautiful kind of messenger bag closure, as you see, it's just the tab, you push it through, you open it with ease. But I love that too, Amy, though, because it tapers a bit to the top, you do have security, right? You don't need the zipper to keep anything from spilling out. It's really going to stay secure in there. Zipper pocket will be on the back wall closest to your body, trimmed in more Florentine leather. Here's your slip pocket on the front wall. Here is your key keeper. And then, of course, that beautiful tab of extra Florentine leather will be the collar on this bag, and that red cotton lining, easy to clean. You can see everything inside there. So you can see all the way. We have a camera going in here, and I can see all the way down to the base
right.
of the bag, right? And that camera's far away from us. It just shows you how illuminated this is.
$80 less. We've got an update,
Amazing.
Adrian. So
Okay,
I'll move us back
go.
to the table full of colors, because then we have like a VIP bag coming up next. I mean, wait till you see it. But red is gone. For time's sake, you can kind of just wipe it away. We won't give it to anybody yet. But we've got chestnut available and navy available down here on this bottom shelf. There's only 100 in the chestnut, by the way, 125 in the navy. Here's our black. That's been a big hit during this presentation. And now there's only 120. Natural. Uh-oh, another update on that one. Only 250. And then Accrue, the color I love so much, 280 to go around. $50 is the payment you make this afternoon that starts the process of getting it to you if you love Dooney on Easy Pay. And again, clearance sale pricing means that price is going to come to an end at some point. All right, still to come, not only